Welcome once again to Commander by Daniel. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Daniel. Huge thanks to Daniel and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Daniel reached out asking for an Elfball deck, but didn't know who he wanted as his commander. He left the decision up to me. So I went with one of my favorites, Freyalise, Llanowar's Fury. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Freyalise, Llanowar's Fury is one of 20 planeswalkers that can be our commander. She was first printed as the face card of a pre-constructed commander deck all the way back in 2014, and was reprinted in Commander Masters. She's a 5-mana planeswalker with 3 starting loyalty. We can add 2 loyalty to create a 1/1 green elf creature token with tap, add green. We may remove 2 loyalty to destroy an artifact or an enchantment. Finally, we may remove 6 loyalty to draw a card for each green creature we control. The 2 things you want to do in Commander is ramp and draw cards. Ramp lets us either cast big spells early or lots of spells in a single turn. Card draw lets us dig through our deck to find more spells to cast. The better your deck is at drawing cards and ramping, the stronger the deck is. And commanders who do both, like Freyalise, make that deck that much better. But you can't win with just ramp and card advantage, at least not in green. You need a plan to win. Whether it's going wide, going tall, or just overwhelming your opponents, you need some kind of strategy. You also need ways to protect your strategy. Good thing we've got our old reliable checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. As I'm sure you've heard by now, this channel is sponsored by Ultimate Guard. One of my favorite products Ultimate Guard has is their Xenoskin Omnihive. Years ago, when my family and I would go play Standard together, we would bring all of our decks inside of Xenoskin Omnihives. We could fit everyone's decks, spare tokens and dice, and everyone's playmats into 2 of these massive boxes. Well, the new ones are here, and instead of 5 60-card decks or 4 commander decks, these can fit 8 commander decks or 10 60-card decks. The thing is massive, and I can't wait to finish filling it up with my decks. Find out if your local game store carries Ultimate Guard products, or click the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, Cavern of Souls, Wirewood Lodge, Yavimaya Cradle of Growth, and 30 forests make up our land base. Elvish Archdruid, Marwyn the Nurturer, Priest of Titania, Circle of Dreams Druid, Wirewood Channeler, Llanowar Tribe, Argothian Elder, Llanowar Elves, Wood Elves, Canopy Tactician, Farhaven Elf, Oracle of Moldiah, Sol Ring, Nissa Who Shakes the World, and Seedborn Muse make up our mana ramp package. Elven Chorus, Leaf-Crowned Visionary, Beast Whisperer, Elvish Harbinger, Realmwalker, Soul of the Harvest, Llanowar Visionary, Eternal Witness, Fauna Shaman, Regrowth, Lifecrafter's Bestiary, Growing Rites of Itlimoc, Sylvan Anthem, Zendikar Resurgent, Finale of Devastation, and Natural Order help us to dig through our deck and find answers. Reclamation Sage, Beast Within, Titania's Command, Krosan Grip, Heroic Intervention, Return to Nature, Veil of Summer, Obscuring Haze, and Song of the Dryads help us interact with our opponents and remove annoying permanents. Hurricane, Wave of Vitriol, and Whirlwind help to clear the skies and reset the board as needed. Izuri, Renegade Leader. Haldir, Lorien Lieutenant. Arwen, Weaver of Hope. Imperious Perfect. Lys Alana, Huntmaster. Dwynen, Giltleaf Dane. Elvish Champion. Allosaurus Shepherd. Wolverine Riders. Thunderfoot Baloth. Elven Ambush. Overwhelming Stampede. Coat of Arms. Eladamri, Lord of Leaves. And Craterhoof Behemoth make up the core of our deck. Supporting our plan, we've got Staff of Domination, Umbral Mantle, Leyline of Abundance, Galadrim Ambush, Evolution Sage, Doubling Season, and Parallel Lives. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 16 pieces of ramp, counting our commander. 17 pieces of card advantage. 10 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Titania's Command and Return to Nature. 3 Sudden I Win cards in Craterhoof Behemoth, Finale of Devastation, and Coat of Arms. Although, to be fair, we don't need any of them. They're nice to have in this deck, but they're just bonus ways to win. We have 2 Lords, Eladamri, Lord of Leaves, and Elvish Champion, who give all of our elves Forest Walk, as well as Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, which turns all lands into forests. We also have numerous elves capable of tapping for at least 5 mana, alongside Staff of Domination, which gives us infinite mana. Of course, Umbral Mantle does the same thing, but Staff of Domination is obviously the much more powerful of the two. And just in case, we've got Wirewood Lodge, Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, and Argothian Elder, which also give us infinite mana, assuming our Devotion to Green is at least 4. All in all, I'm very happy with how this deck turned out. Do you have an Elfball deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Ignis, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Alex, Daniel, Steve, Kevin, Alex, Cookie, Nick, and Borgie. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.